Get money.
Hey guys, how's it going? So today I thought I would do a quick review on the new Kobe 8 Easter shoes and also get our second video upload and out there for our subscribers. But first I wanted to take a minute and thank those of you that have already subscribed and also say thank you for your patience. Especially as I get everything up and going. It does take time and I'm trying to move fast and also incorporate new ideas so that you the viewers have a fun and informative new shoe review experience. I'm trying to do something different here. I know that getting a channel started takes a lot of work. I have seen how much time, money, and dedication that friends of mine like Hess Kicks have put into their channels in order to get where they are today. All I can do is strive to be as good as they are. One thing I want to do with this channel is be involved with you, the viewers, as much as I can. So if there's anything I can do for you, don't hesitate to ask. And if you have any new ideas for me, great. Like I said, I'm open for any suggestions and just feel free to tell me anything. If you have a great idea, I'll listen. Anyways, so on to the Kobe 8 Easter. You have your standard black and yellow Kobe Bryant shoe box. Mine is a size 14. I know I have water skis for feet. You don't have to tell me about it. I've heard it my whole life. Anyways, coming by 14s can be rare, especially where I'm from. I have to drive about an hour to Portland in order to even find my size. Trying to find a shoe here, you can just forget about it. So inside the box you have your Mamba scale tissue paper. Nothing crazy. I personally thought it would have been an awesome idea for Nike to put in the box like that fake Easter grass that came in your Easter baskets when you were younger. Or maybe some of you still get Easter baskets. I don't know. But that fake green grass, how cool would that have been? I mean, Nike, take this idea and run with it. Let's see that next year in the Easter editions. So the bottom of these shoes is a white mint color. The crazy thing is when I first saw these online, I thought for sure they had a blue tinted bottom. But then in some of the photos right before they released, they looked extremely white. I was kind of disappointed, but when I got them, I can now see they actually look white in the sunlight and on video. But when you have these in your hands, the darker the lighting, the more mint colored they look. So they do in fact have some blue tint to them. I'm not sure exactly how they did that, but it's definitely a cool added touch. Now, you also have your black and yellow Mamba logo here and your carbon fiber plate. There's a lot of carbon fiber on the bottom of this shoe and it's pretty open to damage. There's not a lot of rubber covering it. It's just a wider range of carbon fiber than I've seen on most shoes, especially on the bottom. I've heard from several people that theirs have cracked, so if you end up copying these, definitely be careful to not step on rocks or other sharp objects. That would definitely probably ruin your day. I know it would ruin mine. The midsoles on these are awesome. I mean, they're black. They have that green speckle paint splatter to them. They definitely look sharp. I'll give you a close-up here. So the back plate is plastic-like. It's just like the standard Kobe 8. Underneath of it, it does have a snake scale plastic-like leather material with the full purple Mamba logo. It's different from the blue glows that I have, where it just has the two stripes running up the back of it that are reflective 3M material. I know that they did that so that you would buy the socks and they would have the full logo. Once you had the socks on, you could see the full logo. I definitely prefer these ones more just because I like the looks of the full logo actually on the back of the shoe. The only way you would have the full logo on the other shoes is if you were wearing shorts and you had those socks on. I like to rock my kicks with jeans. Some people are different, so let me know what you guys think about the back of that, if you like it or if you don't. On the inner side of these shoes, you have the tangerine colored Nike swoosh along with more scaly plastic material. This scaled plastic material also runs down the tongue. Let me show you here. The tongue is rather thin for the most part, but does have some padding running down the middle of it. I actually wore my Blue Glow Kobe's. I'll do a review on their performance and feel at a later time. If you guys would like, just let me know. The laces on these are black with bright purple dots, and the ends of the laces have this plastic yellow casing on them. I was kind of hoping it was going to be metal, but it's actually just plastic that you could probably peel off. I don't know. On the inside of the shoe, you have your purple lunar cushion, and you can also see that the mesh material is very breathable. See here, I don't know if you can see that or not. Hopefully you can. But yeah, there's little cutouts in the material, so you can actually get some breathing room for your feet there through that mesh material on the outside. For the outside of the shoe, all around it, you have your mesh-like material that looks amazing. You can see the snake scales behind the different glowing colors. It honestly looks like Nike took each one of these shoes and dipped them by hand into food coloring like you would do to an Easter egg. Now, one thing that I heard, I'm not sure if it's true or not, is that the bluish green in the front is supposed to also represent Kobe being drafted to the Hornets and then fade into a gold/laser purple, which is him metaphorically becoming a Laker. This might not be true, but I definitely like the thought process that someone put into this. Anyway, so when you look at the whole surrounding of the shoe towards right above the midsole, you also have your clear film. It's for added support. I think it was Fomer Simpson that actually called it Scotch tape. I do have to agree. I know he was trying to be funny, but it actually does look like Scotch tape. Very cool. Anyways, so I'll add some still images of the entire shoe and some still images of them actually on feet at the end of the video. But then when I'm done taking those photos, I'm definitely placing these bad boys in the box. I'm not wearing them. I also wanted to tell you guys that our Twitter was suspended recently. I added too many of you too quickly and whatnot, so I'm working on getting that back up as soon as possible. I actually wrote them and told them I understood the rules, and hopefully we get that back. Maybe in the meantime I will make a new one. If I do make a new one, I will definitely post the handle on here so that you guys can add me. One last thing that I wanted to add and remind you of is that if we hit 1,500 subscribers, not if, when we hit 1,500 subscribers, I will be giving a pair of retro Jordans out to one of our subscribers, so spread the word. In the next week or so, I will also be doing a video on a recent pickup of the B-grade Jordan 5 Fire Reds that I ordered from a Nike outlet in Washington. The only way I even heard that outlet was getting these in was through sneakerstill.com. So thank you, sneakerstill.com, for the heads up. Anyways, I'm out, so I hope you enjoyed the video. Have a good night.